guys, so this is going to be something new for my channel. Basically, I don't know if you guys know this, but I love playing The Sims 4, and I also love watching gameplays of The Sims 4. Like, I do that all day, every day. So recently, they just came out with a new edition, and it is the Toddlers, and it was like a free add-on or expansion, whatever you want to call it, to The Sims 4, and it offered a lot of great challenges for The Sims 4, and I saw on the Sims Supply, and I will have them linked below, that they did this challenge called the 7 Toddler Challenge. So I want to start getting into just a whole variety of different videos, and I thought that this would be a fun first one. So it's basically called the 7 Toddler Challenge, and you have 1 adult and 7 toddlers. I made them all using the genetics, so this is all of them just hanging out. And I named them all numbers because there's 7 of them, so there's 1 through 7. So I'll start off with the 1 adult. I made it as me. Oop, I don't know why my finger keeps slipping. That's me. I'm Nikki Crow. If we look at my personality, I'm cheerful, family-oriented, good, and domestic. The reason why I picked these traits is just I felt like it would make it easier for this challenge. Now for the challenge, you just want to make sure that these kids have as many skills as possible and for none of them to be taken away, which would happen if their needs became very bad. So that is me, the 1 adult, having to take care of these 7 little toddlers. So now we have this one. Her eyes are closed at the moment, so it's hard to see. But she's angelic. It means that they don't throw tantrums and they can talk to strangers. And that her name is Onesie. Then we have Twosies. He is a charmer. His eyes are also halfway open. They're like easier to get along with neighborhood sims and things like that, and the communication skill is faster, so that's good too. Here is Threesie over here. Threesie is clingy, and also you can make these babies like really thin or really fat, so I made Threesie kind of chubby. So she is shy and she likes to hang out with just people in the household, and they're sad if they're not getting like enough attention, but they also gain more skills when they're taught. So if Nikki, me, tries to teach her how to talk, it will be like a lot easier for her to pick it up. And they recover faster from bad moods when comforted, which is good because these toddlers have a lot of problems being upset all the time. Next we have Foursie. Foursie is fussy. He is a troublemaker who loves to cry and throw fits. This is my 2nd time recording it because the first time there were so many issues that I was having, so definitely true. They throw fits like nonstop. Then we have Fiver. Her name is a little different. She is independent. Basically that means like she can do things basically off instinct. She can use the potty by herself. She doesn't need to be taught, and she likes to, you know, not really be babied. She just wants to figure it out on her own. Next we have Six. He's inquisitive, they like to explore, they think faster, they get the skill faster, and they're happiest when they're learning. And then last, we have 7 Even, which is just 7. I just spelled it kind of funny. She's wild, spirited, full of energy, likes to explore, and they're sad if they haven't been outside in a while. Okay, you guys, I like moved this over because it was kind of like right in my face. It was bothering me a bit. So with having the computer and the lights and the camera in my face, it's really hard to focus. So now we are back. You have met the whole squad. Let me show you the house really quick. I kind of made like the ultimate toddler house, but I'm not sure how well it'll hold up. I got this ship so that they can all play on the ship. There's 6 bedrooms instead of 7 because I figured 1 will probably always be awake. So we have the 3 bedrooms here. We have 2 playrooms on either side. My room. We have 2 bathrooms, a kitchen. Then we have 2 more playrooms, 3 more bedrooms, and this is just like a little sitting area. It's where you can go to like relax, eat your food. There is only 4 high chairs, and that's because you're not using them all at the same time, so I figured we could get away with it. Yeah, basically we are going to try to build their skills as much as possible. Before I hit play, I am going to queue up some things for everyone to do. Everyone's needs are pretty fine right now. We're just gonna have me, or we're gonna have Nikki. We're gonna have her just interact with each of the little kids so that, you know, they kind of get some type of interaction going. I think it's good. Socialize them. We don't want them to be all lonely. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them had the interactions and Twoosie is without. So let's have Twoosie. We'll have him go like explore. Maybe we'll have him go play on this little house. He can go look at it. They can't actually play on it, but they can look at it, which is fun for them. Let's hit play and let's see what is going on. Something just fell in my room. That was creepy. Whatever. So yeah, she uses this right now. She's telling Onesie a story, I think. I'm gonna have to turn these notifications off. They're constantly just up there. And I'm sorry if the frame rate is a little slow. I will work on that in the future. Now I think she's playing. Oh no, she's snuggling. That's cute, isn't it? Just having a little snuggle, and that's with the one that's clingy. So it's good that she has a little snuggle. She has a little interaction going on. Oh, we got stuck inside the house. Help us. And you see how they're all walking. I think they're, for the majority, all of them are exploring, trying to see what's happening. I found that the Toddler update, things are a little bit glitchy, but I think that will improve with time. Oh, there's a mirror there. It super creeps me out. You can see this is our independent sim, Miss Little Fiver, and once she is done interacting, because she is interacting with her mommy right now, I'm going to show you how, basically, because she's an independent sim, look at this, she can go potty by herself. She's independent, she don't need no one to take care of her, she's fine. And then we have Tuesday over here. He just keeps talking to all of his siblings, watching them. It's kind of cute how they're all just like sitting here. I actually really like that. I think that's cute. It's a pretty nice house. Oh, look, they're playing. Super cute. And I do want her to interact with Tuesday just because he wasn't, you know, right next to her, so he didn't get the first round of hellos. Doesn't mean he shouldn't be taken care of and snuggled. And also, we're gonna serve breakfast. We're gonna serve scrambled eggs and toast. That is just gonna help with, the toddlers will be able to grab that themselves and feed themselves, which is really helpful, because if you have to feed them in the high chair, it takes up a lot of time. You constantly have to clean it. It is very hard. So right now we have Onesie, and she's playing with the dolls, and by doing that she is building, I believe, her communication skills or her creativity skills. I'm not sure which. Oh, the thinking skill. Okay. And then right now we have Mr. 6, and he is talking to this unicorn. Who else do we have? Oh, she's not cooking. I don't know why. Oh, she's just busy, caught up in a conversation. 7 is just sitting here on the couch. I think she thinks she's talking with the mom still. That's a common glitch I've been seeing with the toddlers, is that they constantly think that they're talking to people that aren't there. Oh, look, we have a visitor. This is the perfect opportunity so we can talk to the stranger. Now, she is wild, so she probably won't have a problem with stranger danger, as some of them do. Unfortunately, I think she might not be able to greet strangers at the door. Yeah, I'm not really too sure. It might just be locked to her since she's a little one. Nikki or myself just go and let them in, but she's almost done with the scrambled eggs anyway. Here we go. Here's the scrambled eggs. So we're gonna put them on the table where it's easy for the toddlers to get them. This way, if they start to get hungry, they can just go grab it themselves. I'm actually not too sure why no one seems to be able to go greet these people. Let's see if they can now. I just find that since the toddlers update, I've been having a lot of glitches. You see she just walked through the wall too. I'm not really too sure. Ooh, look at this guy. He's not bad looking. Travis Scott. We're gonna say hi. He's okay looking. Everyone is kind of busy doing something. They're all talking with each other, playing around. He's gonna go check out the tablet, play some games. I think she's just exploring. Yeah, she's babbling and exploring. I like when they all have where they're doing something, because it's always building the skills whenever you see like building a skill. Let's see if everyone is building a skill. She's building a friendly skill. We'll have her talk to these strangers. I don't know why she keeps sitting on the bed. It's kind of funny, actually. They're building friendship as well as building communication skills. I'm gonna have him stack these. I think it would just be good for him to be doing something. We're gonna have her show the toy to her mom. I think that's a cute little interaction. I actually haven't seen that interaction yet. Okay, so she grabbed the toy. Ooh, what is going on? What type of toy is this? What is happening? It's a weird toy. Okay, well, whatever. She seems to like it. So she's showing the toy to her mommy. She's like, wow, that's cool. It's pretty cute. I mean, all the interactions are cute, because look at how cute these little toddlers are. This is our little chubby one. I believe that this one is the skinniest. I made her the skinniest trait. Yeah, she's pretty thin. You can kind of tell. I believe they have 7 days as a child, or maybe it's 9. No, it's 7 days as a child. So it's hard to build up all their skills. Luckily, you don't really need to build up all their skills. They'll still age up well, but I think it's always best to have their skills as high as you possibly can. So let's try to potty train someone. We're gonna try to potty train, I think it's 6, yeah. Oh, she decided not to. We're gonna turn their autonomy off so that they can only do what I say, because otherwise they seem to just want to do whatever it is they want to do. They don't seem to like want to do what you tell them to do, and that can be very difficult in this challenge, but unfortunately I have to make sure they're all always doing something, because otherwise they'll just stand there like this. He's not doing anything right now, so let's have him play sim shapes. He's not doing anything either. Let's have him, maybe he will, oh, he's gonna share the love, and he's sad. Why is he sad? Needs amusement. Tuesday could really use something fun. And he also wants to ask for food. He actually would be the best candidate to use the potty right now, so let's have him go here. I hope he does this quick. See, she's not doing it again. I don't know why. They sometimes are very glitchy. And then we're gonna have her potty train Tuesday, because he actually has to go to the bathroom right now, so it'll be like the perfect opportunity. Can she grab him? Thank you. He's cute. He's adorable. I absolutely love him. He's so cute. He really needs to go to the bathroom, so luckily it'll be kind of quick to pot.
Should twirl. I'm told this is the perfect moment to twirl.
Whoa, my like phone is stalking my life. I don't know what is going on here. She's gonna have to go to the bathroom soon too, so let's have her go here. We'll have her stop playing with blocks and go here. So is he, so he's gonna go there too. He's going too soon, so we're gonna have him go here. We're gonna have basically everyone go here. She's sad. What's wrong? She doesn't want to play dolls anymore. That's understandable. You can only play dolls for so long. The toddlers kind of want food, but that's just they always want food from their mom. Even if you feed them like every 2 seconds, that'll still be in their wants. I don't know why. So I'm trying to see who really needs to go to the bathroom the most. I'm gonna say him. So let's have her ask for potty help. He does too, and he's also very hungry. Let's just have him. Oh, he's doing it anyway. There's like so many babies in this room. There's so many toddlers. I wish that they could kind of help more than one sim. That would be really helpful. They are going. It's just that I guess you kind of have to cancel one interaction. Did he go? Yeah, he did it. Good job, little man. So 6 went to the potty by himself. He's definitely not fully potty trained yet, but you know, at least he's on his way. She's getting a little cranky, so let's have her go to sleep for now. We can always wake her up later, but it's best that she just does that so we don't have to worry about her. He's hungry too. They're all kind of going in their diaper, which of course will happen with little kids. After he's done eating, we're gonna have him sleep as well. He can have this little red race car. Potty train. I need to clean that potty. That potty is gross. They get tired very fast, as toddlers do, and then if they don't have enough sleep, they throw tantrums. You know, it's very good to just make sure that they're always sleeping, even if it's like just in the beginning of the yellow, make sure that they go to sleep, because otherwise they're just gonna start throwing fits. She's hungry and sleepy as well. She's very angry too. What is she angry about? Oh, she's hangry. She is hungry, angry. That is the worst kind. So we'll have her grab a serving, and it looks like all the babies will be sleeping at almost the same time. Mommy here is tired and hungry too, so she's going to, oh, she's not tired. She's just hungry and she needs to pee, which is totally me because I have to pee like every 2 minutes. After we go to the bathroom and eat, we're gonna clean out this potty. He is angry too. Why is he angry? He's just tired, but he was sleeping. Oh, someone is sleeping in his bed. That's annoying. They do this a lot where they like to eat in bed. Let's have him sleep in this bed. Oh, she's very sad. What is she sad about? She had a nightmare. I noticed that this happens a lot in The Sims 2, where the kids have nightmares like constantly. They never stop having nightmares, and I think that's like you need to really tuck them in or read them a bedtime story, otherwise they just seem to have nightmares. So we are going to try that. Unfortunately, it's so hard to keep up the house and keep up your needs when you have all of these little toddlers just like running around. Her fun is starting to run up and she's getting very tense, which is natural. Let's have her tuck him in before she cleans, because I want to see if that maybe helps. I know that like it would be better to just read them a bedtime story, but unfortunately we don't have really that option because they're all already asleep. Oop, every bed is taken for her now. So because this is a big house and it's abnormally shaped, sometimes it's easier to just like zoom out so I can see what everyone is doing, especially if they're kind of just running wild like toddlers do. Little Miss over here is very angry. So let's have her sleep. She just tucked him in, which is good. Let's have her tuck her in. It's hard to tell who's in what bed when they're asleep. Who's this? This is Tuesday. Tuck in Tuesday, tuck in 6, tuck in 3Z. I mean, a lot of this is just like constantly checking up on them because there's so many. And then we're gonna have her tuck in 7 even too. Let's just tuck in everyone. Everyone is gonna be better. He definitely needs attention soon, but he also needs to be potty trained. Oh, he can go potty on his own. I didn't know that. She's actually getting very tired, so let's have her sleep for a little bit. I'd rather not have her like passing out places. That would be bad. There seems to be people walking by our house all the time. We're on a very busy road apparently, and this is basically almost the end of day 1. We've done about 12 sim hours, and it feels like a lifetime. Like it feels like weeks have gone by in sim time because there is so much to do. But I'm gonna end this episode here because everyone is asleep, and like I said, it's basically at this point just having everyone sleep, making their schedules normal. So I will check back up on you guys next time. I hope you liked this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not, and comment if you want to see more of these videos. I want to do more of them, so I hope you guys want to see more. Bye! Love you, beauties. Mwah.